Hello, everyone.
Hi, Diana.
Diana,
Hi,
hey
Janet.
guys.
So hi Diana, how are you?
I'm good,
We're
thank
good.
you. How was your day? Oh my God, today it's a beautiful day. It's sunny, the same like yesterday too. It's blue skies and it's beautiful here.
As it's
What
still
about
raining
you?
and cold.
Oh, it's still raining.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
it's doing the
okay.
opposite. You remember last week it was raining on
Mm,
Yeah.
our side. Yeah,
mm.
yeah. Are you guys ready?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go in today.
No worries.
Hi everyone. Welcome to day 30. Wow,
Yes.
it's gone so quick.
I know.
30, yeah, day 30 of our 90 days of show up and shine from fear to freedom. We are so happy today for those who've come along with us. Thank you for those who are watching live and those who'll be watching the replay as well. We do appreciate you, thank you so much for coming along with us. And I'm so happy because today I'm not here by myself. I'm joined by my amazing business partners. I've got Diana with me here, and I've got Hazel with me here, and we are so grateful that we are able to show up each and every day to come and inspire, motivate you, and empower you, and share this amazing gift or opportunity that God gave to us, because it's been a game changer to our life, and so that's why we can't keep it to ourselves. We are so happy every day to come and share it with each and every one of you. So I'm just going to quickly introduce myself before I bring in my business partners, and also I'm just going to introduce the topic as well. So in case there is someone watching us for the very first time, my name is Janet. I am a wife, a mom to two beautiful kids, and I am a nurse by profession and a digital global entrepreneur. I am a mentor as well. I live in Western Australia, and I'm so grateful, as I say all the time, about this opportunity. And when I started this journey, I was praying for, like a time freedom, time to be with my kids and to be there for them wherever they need me, and also to create something. I was looking for something which can create, like a legacy for generation and generation to come. So today we're going to tackle a very simple topic, yet so powerful. So today's topic is what's the first step to starting this journey as a digital entrepreneur. So we always say, like before, when we present this opportunity, when we finish every day, we do like bring a call of action, Azo, Diana, and me all the time, just to guide you the steps to take on becoming, on how to become a digital entrepreneur. That is because we say, like so many people we have interacted with, they've done things before, like things that didn't go on well with them, like especially online, and they might be, it's human, be very skeptical and very scared. So the reason as to why we give you the action or what to do, so that you can have, we want you to take action, but before you do that, we want you to get the clarity so that you are able to decide, if this opportunity fits you or if it is sit right with you. So when I first discovered this business, I had a lot of questions. As I've said, it's very human. And I'm sure Azo had and Diana had as well. I had questions like, is this real? Will it work for me? Or where do I even start, But instead of letting those questions, like you can ask one question after the other, one question after the other. But you know what I decided to do myself, honestly? I decided to make a decision to find the answers to my questions so that they can help me, like I take the first step. So the first step for me, I would say, was understanding about the business model and seeing how it could fit into my life. And that is why, as we always say, like I watch the free webinar so that you are informed. You see about our business model. And that is why we say as well, once you watch the free webinar to see how this is a game changer to so many people all over the world, we do advise you to go ahead and pay the $149 so that you can get informed, you can get the knowledge, that you need for you to be able to make a decision. Because you always say, like a knowledge is power, but you always say like it's not power unless you take action. You can have the knowledge, but if you don't do anything, it doesn't, it doesn't do anything, or it doesn't help you. It doesn't have an impact as well. So that is why, like today, me and my amazing business partner, they're gonna share about their first step as well, what helped them to be able to make the first step, so that you can gain clarity. So if you've been sitting there and waiting for the perfect time, like you've been listening to us talk about everything, we are here to tell you how to take the first step is always to come in and explore for yourself and ask questions as well. Get the information you need so that you're able to make a decision for yourself. So I'm just going to hand over to Hazel to introduce herself and maybe carry on also maybe the next step about this question as well. Over to you, Hazel.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Diana, too. I'm just going to talk about how to take simple steps, first simple steps. But first, before I go into the topic, I'll introduce myself for those who are watching us for the first time. My name is Hazel. I'm a registered nurse by profession. I'm also a digital entrepreneur. I'm a mom of 3 kids. So, once I sat on the other side of the screen wondering if I could really, do something like this. So, and when I say do something like this I'm talking about taking a step, how to start a business and how will I start? And, any of you who are watching or even my business partners, we all wondered the same thing. That was the first question that came in our heads, thinking the first step had to be something big, something huge. But no, it doesn't have to be like that. There is only one thing that you can discover. The first step doesn't have to be perfect. That's how you have to, sorry, you have to know that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Anyone starts in a zigzag form, no one starts straight. You all have to go in corners, right, left, and center, so that you can be, get to where you are. You have to remember, no small business started big or no small business started straight or perfect. So the first step doesn't have to be like that. It just has to be small and intentional. If you have that in mind, then you're on the right track. For me, the first step was simply registering with a free webinar. And we always say register with a free webinar. No big investment, no complications, or no complicated setup. Just making a decision to learn. You make a decision, you're willing to learn, then you're on the right path. Yeah. I remember thinking, what if I fail? But then I asked myself, what if this thing changes my life? It changes my family dynamic, and there is that's what we want, taking a step is what we want. So every big success you see started small with a small decision. It doesn't have to be big. So don't wait until you feel ready, because you're not going to be ready. Every time you think, okay, I'll try and prepare myself next year, or I'll prepare myself the other year or next week, you're just pulling yourself back. Start where you are with what you have. You don't have to have big money. You don't have to have, big investment. Just start the way you are. That's how we all started. And I'm sure my business partners can agree with me. Yeah. So Diana will talk to us, also continue about the, taking the next step, or small steps, I should say. I'll pass it on to you, Diane.
Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you so much, Hazel, for showing up today. We thank God for this opportunity. We thank God that He's given us another life, another opportunity to meet and work on our goals and our business. So I'm just going to say thank you to anyone who's going to be watching us and watch later. We appreciate you every single day. So I'm just going to introduce myself for the people that will meet me here for the first time. My name is Diana. I'm a mom. I'm a digital business owner living in Sydney, and I'm a mentor too. And I can tell you this, the moment you take the first step, that's the most powerful thing you can do. Next is commit and connect to the support team. And that's what we did. We all started, worrying and not sure what we are doing. And we didn't know everything. No, we didn't know everything. We just started small. Yeah, in fact, I knew almost nothing about the side, the tech side of the things. And we have always said that we never knew about it. We never went online. We never, there's so many things that people do online, but people go online, but they don't know the tech side of it. But here's the beauty of this business. You are not alone. We have always said that you are always with people around you. We have mentorship, we have coaching, we have step-by-step system to guide you. The trainings are so top-notch that you will always be looking forward to watching those trainings and masterminds and the daily droppings. You'll be so excited to be watching them because you'll meet those real people that come and talk about this opportunity to guide you and even educate you more and give you the morale to continue and working on yourself and working on your business. This is the beauty of this business. You are not alone. You are not going to be alone, never, ever. So don't wait there watching us talking about this opportunity for another 90 days. And you are not learning and you are not taking a step or you are not taking action. Commit to showing up, commit to learning, commit to growing, even when it feels uncomfortable. Because it's also very uncomfortable going to work in the morning, waking up at 5 o'clock to go to work. We know that. We know it's never a good thing. We've been there. So the first step opens the door. Commitment is what will help you walk through it. And let me remind you, faith is taking the first step even when you don't see Janet always says this point, even when you don't see the whole staircase.
Yeah.
Faith is taking that step. So after you watch our free webinar, like we always say, plug in, ask questions. So we are here. We'll be here 24/7. We ask questions, we'll still answer you. Connect with your mentors, connect with us. There's Hazel, there's Janet, there's me. That's where the real transformation begins. We started from that also. That's how we started. And we did not even start with people from this country, no. Some of us, we started with our coaches who are in Canada, someone we've never met. But can you imagine this opportunity? You meet people just by just getting in and getting started. That's how you can connect with your mentors, and that's how you can really transform your life. Now, let's talk about, how can you how can we just take the first step? I think Hazel is gonna kick us on that.
Yeah. So
thank you.
I'm only going to say a few things because most of the things are covered. If something in your heart is telling you, I need a change, you need to listen to that, that thing in that feeling you're having in your heart. As they say, follow your heart. We all follow our hearts. If you're walking at night and something tells you, don't use this path, there's a reason why your heart is telling you not to use that path. So you need to listen to your heart. Don't let fear hold you back or hold another day for you, So click our link, watch the free webinar, and take that first step, towards your freedom. That's the only way. So if you don't want to take that first step, you're not going to change your life. You have to follow that heart that is telling you, join. I'm ready. I feel I'm ready. Just do it. So I'll pass it on to Diana.
Oh, thank you, Hazel. Thank you so much.
Hello.
So, we always say, your dreams are valid. And for us, we dream big and we wanted to have a change in our lives. And the life you want is just a few steps away from what you want. It's possible, but it starts with action. Without action, then there's nothing that you're working upon. So if you're always going to work dreading, complaining, this is the first sign that you should start something that is going to be you, something that is going to make you wake up in the morning and feel like, I'm so grateful that I have this opportunity, that I'm able to connect with people and I'm able to help others connect. So don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. go to our website. It's free. Go watch the free webinar. Register. Free webinar is there for you to watch. See what other people have achieved with this opportunity. See them, see what they have achieved, because that's the first step that you can really get into it and get the momentum of how this opportunity is gonna change your life or change your mindset. So register for the free webinar. Go to our links, I think they're in our bios, or just ask or send us a message and we're gonna send you the link, and then see for yourself how this can work for you. Your life is just on the other side of the showing up and taking action. So
Yes.
I'll pass it on to Janet.
Wow. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much, Hazel, for that amazing, like inspirational messages for, like you say to our viewers today. So remember, everyone watching us today, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and that single step could be the one that changes everything for you and your family as well. So do not wait for the perfect time, because you always say like the perfect time does not exist. Remember, if you keep on asking yourself, like what if I fail? What if I do this? Those negative things, ignore them and shift them to saying, like Hazel said, what if this is something that could transform, could be a game changer, like completely transform my family. And we've said all over and all over again, like we've got so many people in the community, even ourselves, you can see the transformation, the changes, like this is a life-changing, opportunity. Come and check for yourself. As you always say, that information, have it and decide for yourself if this is a good fit for you. So as you always say, click on our links. We've got them in our bios. Watch the free webinar as usual. And let's do this together, And remember, like we always say, don't concentrate on those negative things, what if. Remember, the only impossible journey is the one that you have never begun. I love that quote. I think it's by Tony Robbins. So don't stick on, like let yourself be holding back, hold yourself back because of fear, because of the negativity. Just shift them to positivity. Look it like in a positive way, like what if this changes the whole of my life? You never know. There's the first step of you, like taking your first step, taking action could be like what is waiting you on the other side, like a new life, a new you, on the other side. And we've got, we keep on saying like 4 months to go before the year finish. You never know. These 4 months can be a game changer in your life. And then you kick off another year in a new or different level for yourself. So until then, thank you so much for being with us today on day 30. We can't wait to see you tomorrow on day 31. So don't forget to take your first step by taking action, watching the free webinar, and maybe going ahead and registering with $149, which you can get your refund back within 30 days if you decide this opportunity is not a good fit for you. But we are here for you when you're ready. From the moment you say yes, me, Diana, and Hazel, and our entire community of more than 250,000, amazing global business partners are waiting for you to guide you. And the system is ready for you. And the training is ready for you. All you have to do is come as you are, with a mind ready if you're ready for a change, and with a mind willing to learn, and watch how your life transform. So we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye for now, and God bless you.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.